The false world represented by religious and political powers would not stand by quietly as he challenged them with a new way of being. He knew they believed in preemptive action against all possible threats. Roman crosses were a regular sight in his world, testimony to their overlord's cruelty. It would not have been difficult for him to foresee his fate. What would have been difficult was to not turn around and return to his safe haven in Capernaum. What would have been difficult was to meet their violence with nonviolence, to absorb their cruelty with forgiveness, to return love for their hate. He could only do it by being his authentic self. He accepted his fate as his only real choice. He hoped his disciples would see it as their only real choice as well. To take up our cross is the path to enlightenment. Should we find our way to that place, he knew that suffering and death would lose their meaning. We would no longer linger in the past or live in anticipation or fear of the future. We would become fully alive in the moment. There is a legend told of St. Francis that he called out to a barren almond tree in midwinter. "Speak to me of God," he said, and the tree burst into bloom. It became alive. Jesus hoped we would come to understand that there is only one way of becoming alive: by becoming aware of and true to the divine presence within us. In our aliveness, we are released from the cross we must drag around with us. We become a paradox. May we all blossom. Amen.